Announcing earlier in the hour a new quantum research and data center, and they are partnering with quantum computing company Quantinuum to carry it out. Well, joining us now is Rajeeb Hazra, CEO of Quantinuum. Rajeeb, it's great to have you on the show, and that's exactly where I want to start, because you're going to be at GTC. You're actually going to be in a panel with Jensen Huang later this week in the dedicated Quantum Day. But what does this announcement about a research center in Boston enable when we're talking about the still nascent quantum computing industry?
Thanks for having me today. Here at GTC, we are going to be announcing on Thursday our continued work that started with the announcement today around us being a founding partner in Nvidia's Center for Quantum Acceleration. This is a milestone moment for the industry because it's the best in the AI business coming together with the best in the quantum business and really starting to lay tracks for commercialization of this technology that has had a lot of promise using NVIDIA's hardware and artificial intelligence knowledge to actually improve quantum computers while we work on those quantum computers to then solve real problems for customers, thereby paving that way to value creation and value gathering.
You know, it's interesting because we started this year with a sell-off in quantum computing stocks because Jensen Huang had made a comment about the fact that quantum computers, useful quantum computers, could still be more than a decade away, maybe more. How do you see that commercialization happening, and how quickly can it accelerate?
So we have a different view than Jensen. And what we are seeing is very, very important uses of quantum computing use cases becoming real in the next 3 to maximum 5 years, certainly by the end of this decade. And I say that on the basis of two things. Where the maturity of the technology has come, even 2 or 3 years ago, maybe Jensen would have been right, but where we have brought the technology in terms of being able to get to reliable quantum computing at scale. And the second part is customers who are actually engaged with us in accelerating their journey, creating the software, getting the use cases adopted into a production flow. So we think useful quantum computing is here today. It only accelerates real uses in the next 3 to 5 years that create a significant amount of economic value, and then it's onwards and upwards from there in terms of that becoming an essential fiber of our computing framework that the industry is used to today.
Rajeeb, along those lines, tell me about the progress you've made with Quantum Origin, your quantum random number generator for security. How's the monetization of it? How quickly is demand, the market expanding for it?
We're seeing great demand for our Quantum Origin product, which is essentially quantum hardening the seed that goes into a quantum random number generator, which is at the heart of every encryption task of what you protect as your assets. We are seeing good pickup, particularly post the decision by NIST to standardize on post-quantum algorithms. And we couldn't be happier with the fact that we've architected a unique product that not only does move the encryption hardening a significant ways forward with a provably unbreakable or unguessable seed, but also is architected in such a way that it eases the transition of current cybersecurity infrastructures into the next generation of quantum safeness. So we're very excited by that product. We are seeing very good customer pickup across segments. And we think this is just the start of that journey of bringing quantum into cybersecurity and making it really, really real.
Yeah, for folks that maybe don't know, Quantinuum is the most powerful quantum computer on the market. It also touts Honeywell as the largest stakeholder. We know Honeywell's getting ready to split its portfolio into 3 businesses. Is an IPO in the cards for Quantinuum?
We are going to be part of the Honeywell portfolio, as Honeywell has announced. We are an increasingly valuable asset. Our focus is on doing what we do to create value through the development of the world's most powerful quantum computers. As you said, we have the world's most powerful quantum computer. That's not just our statement. That's validated by external benchmarking, and the machine that we are going to introduce in about 6 months, certainly by the end of this year, will be up to 1 trillion times more powerful than just the one we had 18 months ago. Wow. So that's the rate and pace at which we are moving the quantum technology and its capability forward.